Your plant's 30 years old, and there's a lot of things that need to be addressed. And I've had probably half a dozen trips to the plant with your operators, and I think we've identified all of the items that they address as needed repair replacement items. And we're at that stage where a set of plans needs to be submitted to the IEPA before you can do any modifications, rehabilitations. You need a construction permit. So I'm here, number one, to give you an update that we are getting ready to submit these plans and specifications. And number two, to go along with the plans and specifications, I have applications that have to be signed by the city to accompany the plans and specifications. But I have basically a whole set of items, the plans, specifications, applications, and I'll leave you a full set of everything. And then after the meeting, I have the documents here to request the mayor and the clerk sign for submission to IEPA. You have received a DECO grant, which partially funded what we're doing, and the rest of it will be due whenever we subsequently get the rest of the funding for the project. So are there any questions in regard to what is going on? I know this has been discussed several times over the last several years, and but now it seems like we're making some pretty good progress.
Does this include also like the roof on the building there?
Well, you know, that roof is so bad, and I've gone out there 2 or 3 times, and Jay and I and Johnny Bob finally came to the conclusion we're just going to truss that roof, put a built-up shingle roof on it, and get rid of that flat roof. It's not that big of a span, and I would say probably if you put in a membrane roof, it almost costs as much as just trussing it and doing away with that. We'll have 3-foot overhangs on it, and get that water. I mean, you're on a hill out there, there's just no reason to have any leaks. But that's the plan.
Okay, so that's the equipment in there and updating the building and whatever needs.
Yep, and you know, replace all those tile that are bad, put some insulation between the blower room and the office room. That's a big source of a problem out there. You've got some sidewalks that are collapsing. The doors are those metal doors are all bad. Of course, you've got that air lines that have got numerous leaks in it. The drive mechanism on the clarifier units are going to be replaced, both the primary and the final clarifiers. Some RBCs, the drive equipment, we're going to rework that. Everything that we don't replace is going to be sandblasted and repainted. A lot of the troughing is going to be replaced. Airlift pumps are going to be replaced. The drop air lines are all going to be replaced. But we've got, like I say, I've spent a lot of time out there, particularly with Jay, going through every little item he wants to address. So I think and the last time was last week, so I think I picked up all the items.